Yes, good morning students. How are you? I hope you all are fine at your places and doing very well as far as your study is concerned. You all know me. I am Rupali Sharma, your English teacher from Vishesh Public School. So, we were doing the book Footprints Without Feet, and we had completed first two chapters of this book. First was A Triumph of Surgery and the second was The Thief's Story. Third and fourth chapter, you know, I have told you earlier that these two chapters have been deleted from the syllabus. So, today we are going to start chapter number 5, Footprints Without Feet. So, do not get confused. Footprints Without Feet. It is the name of the book, and our chapter number 5 is also Footprints Without Feet. So, Footprints Without Feet is the part of a novel, An Invisible Man. An Invisible Man is the novel about Griffin. Griffin was a renowned physicist. Means he had done many experiments in physics, and once he did the experiment of becoming the man invisible. The experiment was done successfully, and when it was done on the animals, he was successful in that, but he did not know how to reverse the process. Means ग्रिफिन ने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया कि कोई इनविजिबल कैसे बन सकता है. उसमें वो आपको पता है कि कोई भी जब भी नई चीज लॉन्च होती है, मीन्स एज फार एज द मेडिसिन इज कंसर्न्ड, तो सबसे पहले क्या है, वो एनिमल्स के ऊपर चेक किया जाता है वेदर इट इज अ सक्सेस और नॉट. सो अब ग्रिफिन ने ये एक्सपेरिमेंट किया, फिर उसने खुद पे भी करके देखा वही, लेकिन हुआ क्या कि जब उसने वो दवाई पी उसके बाद ही कुडंट नो द रिवर्स. उसको ये तो पता चल गया कि अगर वो दवाई जो उसने बनाई थी अगर वो आप पी लेते हो तो आप उसको पीने से इनविजिबल तो बन जाओगे, लेकिन उसका रिवर्स प्रोसेस मीन्स इनविजिबल को दोबारा विजिबल कैसे बनाना है, ही कुडंट नो दैट. वो चीज वो जान नहीं सका, एंड in the end he had to roam in the streets, he had to go here and there. So his life was not a good life after he did this experiment. So let us start the reading of the chapter Footprints Without Feet. Can a man become invisible? क्या कोई इनविजिबल बन सकता है? This is the story of a scientist who discovers how to make himself invisible. ये एक साइंटिस्ट की स्टोरी है जो ये डिस्कवर करता है कि उसकी अपने आप को या किसी और को इनविजिबल कैसे बनाया जा सकता है. Does he use or misuse his discovery? तो क्या वो अपने डिस्कवरी को यूज करता है पॉजिटिवली या उसको मिस यूज करता है. सो द टू बॉयज started in surprise at the fresh muddy imprints of a pair of bare foot. The two boys started in surprise. The two boys were very much surprised when they noticed the footprints. What was a barefooted man doing on the steps of a house? What a shoeless person was doing on the steps of a house in the middle of London? And where was the man and the maid thing, due to which the boys were in surprise was that they were only noticing the footprints, but the man was nowhere visible to them. As they gazed, a remarkable sight met their eyes. A fresh footmark appeared from nowhere. And when they looked keenly, gazed means when they looked keenly, they saw something new. Their eyes saw a new footmark, but the person was nowhere visible. पैरों के निशान तो नए नए लगते जा रहे थे, लेकिन किसके पैरों के निशान थे? It was not known to anyone. Further footprints followed. Then the footprints were increasing one after another, descending the steps and progressing down the street. The steps were coming down and progressing in the street means the steps were moving forward. जैसे हम चलते हैं, हम steps लेते हैं, इस तरीके से आगे चल जाते हैं. जैसे suppose ये footsteps हैं, तो footsteps तो आगे जाते जा रहे थे, but only the footsteps were visible. The man was not visible. So the boys followed, fascinated, until the mud impressions became fainter. The boys followed the man till the footprints became lighter. जब तक वो निशान पैरों के धीमे नहीं हो गए, तब तक लड़के उन निशानों को फॉलो करते रहे. And at last disappeared altogether. The explanation of the mystery was really simple enough. The bewildered boys had been following a scientist who had just discovered. These two boys were following the scientist. ये लड़के एक साइंटिस्ट को फॉलो कर रहे थे. कौन था वो साइंटिस्ट? ग्रिफिन. ग्रिफिन को फॉलो कर रहे थे, जिसने थोड़ा टाइम पहले ही डिस्कवरी की थी. एंड द डिस्कवरी वाज हाउ टू मेक human body invisible. Griffin, the scientist, had carried out experiment after experiment to prove that human body could become invisible. Finally, he swallowed certain rare drugs. He was doing experiments after experiments to make the human body invisible. And finally, what did he do? He swallowed some rare drugs. उसने कुछ drugs पी ली, कुछ chemical पी लिए, and his body became as transparent as a sheet of glass, and it also remained as solid as glass. Brilliant scientist. Here I want to explain that उसकी बॉडी सॉलिड भी थी, ठीक है, सिर्फ इनविजिबल हुई थी. अगर रश में जाते हो सपोज कहीं, सपोज आप कोई केमिकल पी लेते हो, उससे आप इनविजिबल बन गए. इनविजिबल का मतलब क्या होता है कि आप दिखना बंद हो गए हो उससे, ठीक है. इसका मतलब ये नहीं होता कि आप इस दुनिया से ही चले गए हो, ठीक है. आप डिसअपियर नहीं हो जाते हो, आप इनविजिबल होते हो, ठीक है. आपकी अपीयरेंस है वहां पे, मतलब आप किसी क्राउड में हो, ठीक है. तो क्राउड में जितनी स्पेस में आप आते हो, आपको उतनी स्पेस चाहिए. मतलब ये एक डर वाली बात थी कि सपोज आप कहीं क्राउड में हो, आपके साथ 5, 6, 7 मतलब बहुत क्राउड है, आप लोगों से घिरे पड़े हो. लेकिन अगर आप इनविजिबल हो और आपके वाली जगह खाली है, तो क्या होगा? लोग डरेंगे कि यहाँ पे पता नहीं कौन सी चीज है जिसकी वजह से कि ये चीज दिख तो नहीं रही है, लेकिन ये जगह भी खाली है, ठीक है. सो brilliant scientist though he was, Griffin was rather a lawless person. He was a lawless man, not following the laws. His landlord disliked him and tried to eject him. and the landlord tried to let him leave his house. In revenge, and in revenge, रिवेंज क्या होता है? बदला। और उसने ग्रिफिन ने बदला कैसे लिया अपने लैंडलॉर्ड से? ग्रिफिन सेट द हाउस ऑफ द लैंडलॉर्ड ऑन फायर। ग्रिफिन ने लैंडलॉर्ड के घर को आग लगा दी। So, to get away without being seen, and now he wanted to walk. He wanted to leave the house without being noticed by anyone. So, he removed his clothes. अब क्या था? बॉडी इनविजिबल हुई थी, क्लॉथ्स इनविजिबल नहीं हुए थे। ठीक है, उस बॉडी के ऊपर, जो बॉडी तो है सिर्फ इनविजिबल है, तो उसके ऊपर आप क्लॉथ्स तो पहन सकते हो। अब उसने आग लगा दी थी बदला लेने के लिए, तो उसको भागना पड़ना था वहां से। अगर वो कपड़े डालता तो पता चल जाना था कि कोई ना कोई तो है, तो ये ग्रिफिन ही है। मकान मालिक को तो ऑब्वियस है कि पता लगना था। तो उसको बचने के लिए क्या करना पड़ा? He had to remove his clothes. Thus it was that he became a homeless wanderer, and in this way he became homeless, without clothes, without money, and quite invisible. Now he was without home, without money, and he was invisible until he happened to step in some mud. And when the boys had noticed him at that time, by chance he had stepped into some mud. उसका पैर चिकट पे चला गया, और जब वो उससे बाहर निकला तो उसके पैर के निशान लगने शुरू हो गए। And left footprints as he walked. He escaped easily enough from the boys who followed his footprints in London. And easily he escaped from the boys who followed his footprints in London. But his adventures were by no means over. But his adventures didn't come to an end. He had chosen a bad time of the year to wander about London without clothes. It was the bad time of the year for him. Why was it bad time? Because it was winter time in London. So it was midwinter. The air was bitterly cold, and it was not possible for anyone to move outside without clothes. The air was bitterly cold, and he could not do without clothes. The air was cold, so it was not possible to move outside without clothes. Instead of walking about the streets, instead of moving in the streets, he decided to slip into a big London store for warmth. Now, he wanted to go into a London store, big London store, to get some warmth. Closing time arrived. It was closing time of the shops, and as soon as the doors were shut, and when the shopkeepers were shutting down the doors, Griffin was able to give himself the pleasure of. Griffin somehow went inside, and he took the pleasure of clothing and feeding himself. Actually, the store where he entered in London, it was a big departmental store. और वहां पे उसे हर चीज मिल गई, खाने के लिए भी, शेल्टर भी मिल गया, और कपड़े भी मिल गए पहनने के लिए। So it was a nice time for him when he got clothing and feeding for himself. He broke open boxes. He opened the boxes and wrappers and fitted himself out with warm clothes, and he put on warm clothes. Soon, with shoes and overcoat and a white brimmed hat. White brimmed means white edged hat, and soon he wore a hat also. He became a fully dressed and visible person. Now he was, as I have told you earlier, he was invisible when he was not wearing the clothes. When he wears the clothes, then the clothes were visible. क्योंकि solid body के ऊपर कपड़े पहन लिए, ठीक है, तो वो body जब कपड़े दिख रहे हैं, it means someone is there. So in the kitchen of the restaurant, he found cold meat and coffee. Then he went into the kitchen and he followed up the meal with sweets and wine taken from the grocery store. Finally, he settled down to sleep on a pile of quilts, and then he went to sleep on a heap of quilts. So, if only Griffin had managed to wake up in good time, and if Griffin could have got up at a good time, means if he could have got up in the dawn, then all might have been well. As it was, he didn't wake up until the assistants were already arriving next morning. As he was very much tired, he was feeling very much cold when he was moving out. So, it was very cozy inside the store, and he kept on sleeping till late the next morning, and the assistants, the workers of the store, came early the next morning. They opened the store. When he saw a couple of workers approaching, and when he saw the workers coming towards him, he panicked and began to run. He started to run. They naturally gave chase, means they followed him. The workers followed Griffin. In the end, he was able to escape only by quickly taking off his newly found clothes. In the end, he was able to escape by taking off, means by removing the clothes which he had worn by entering in the store. So once more he found himself invisible. Again he was invisible, but naked in the chill January air. So he was invisible and naked also, and his body was not able to tolerate the cold weather of January. So students, from here we continue tomorrow. Till then, bye. आपने अच्छे से रीडिंग करनी है जब तक कि जितना मैंने आपको करवा दिया है. ओके बेटे, बाय, टेक केयर, हैव अ नाइस डे.